tonight, a local community grieving one of its own. Captain Curtis Angst was among the 6 airmen who died last week in an aircraft over western Iraq.
Angst was a Wilmington native who spent his life chasing his dream of flying and serving his country. WWT News 5's Karen Johnson live in Wilmington tonight with how the 30-year-old is being remembered. Hi, Karen.
Yeah, good evening, guys. Hearts are heavy tonight here in Wilmington, where Captain Curtis Angst is being remembered for his service and sacrifice that took him halfway around the world.
The smile shows up in just about every photo, whether in a cockpit, traveling, or beside his wife, Mary. Loved ones say Captain Curtis Angst carried that same joy everywhere he went. The 30-year-old Wilmington native was one of 6 service members killed when a KC-135 aircraft crashed during an air fueling mission over western Iraq last week. The fallen service members were part of the 121st Air Refueling Wing based at Rickenbacker Air Force Base in Columbus.
As soon as we saw it was Rickenbacker, I worried personally that maybe it was somebody local.
Last year, members of Angst unit trained at the Wilmington Air Park, reconnecting with a community where military aviation has long been part of local history.
Kind of a nostalgic visit, probably for some of the air people, and certainly was for Wilmington.
What was once a proud homecoming now carries new pain, and the loss feels personal. Angst was a 2014 graduate of Wilmington High School, a district where his mother still works.
He gave up 2 lives, really. The one he's living, or was living now, and then the future life that he would have with his family. And it's so painful when you think about it, because you can relate to your own families. And it could have been anybody, but unfortunately it was Curtis, and our hearts are just broken for him.
Angst's family says this airman died doing what he loved most, flying and serving alongside people he cared about deeply.
And Wilmington's mayor does know the Angst family personally. Funeral arrangements have not yet been set. As for the crash itself, military personnel continue to investigate to try and determine a cause. Reporting live tonight in Wilmington, Karen Johnson, WLWT News 5.
All right, Karen, appreciate the update there. Well, as the war rages